Guess what time it is? Vlog. Ignore this humongous, gargantuous pimple you're gonna see during the entire freaking video. If I put a pimple patch on, at least it looks like I'm trying to do something about this volcano on my forehead. If I just scream the N-word, you can't post this. Yes, I can. I'll bleep it. Oh. I don't want to do that when he bleeps. The mukbang. Who's showcasing their stuff first? Go ahead. I brought a sandwich, bologna sandwich, Reese's, and agua. Water. Okay. I have. Wait, where's the cheese dip? I just exposed myself. Tostitos. The Tostitos salsa con queso. Wait, let me take this out. A public sub. Poppy orange soda, orange cream. Lollipop time. Wait, I'm not done. Oh yeah, Ryan Trahan. Our taste testing for today. Taste testing, Ryan Trahan Joyride. And Mr. Beast! Wait, bro, my audio is gonna crack. Mr. Beast Feastables.
Juicy guys and all.
I'm too broke to buy food, so I brought myself a bologna sandwich so I can be a part of the mukbang. Daddy, can I open these now? Oh yeah! Can we try this? No, I feel like this is gonna be good. But now my mouth is gonna taste like bologna. Water. Oh. And water.
This feeling so sudden and new.
That's your line. Popular. Okay, guys. Do you want to undress it? I'll take off its janties. I'll take off Joyride's panties. I'll take off its janties. What are they? Oh wait, I also forgot Whitney's in the car, but she's just a voice.
Yes.
Just like the voices in our heads.
You're schizophrenic.
I'm taking off its janties. Wow. It looks so anticlimactic. Ooh, why is it? The hell? Look, it's like 3, and then it's like. Do you want to try 2?
Yeah.
I only want 1. Here, well, you know
I thought you were saying, do you want to try it 2? I didn't know you meant I'm gonna try it 2.
Oh. Okay, you ready? You guys know that video that's like, oh.
It smells like.
It just tastes like chocolate. There's nothing special about it. Why were people saying it tastes bad? It just tastes like chocolate. I mean, it doesn't taste good. Like, it doesn't taste like good chocolate. I don't know. It tastes pretty good to me. Hershey's is better. It tastes like Hershey's.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. This tastes like it got caramel in it, but I don't know.
You guys know that video where he's like, oh, can you rub my feet? And the girl's like, no, I'm not going to rub your feet. And the guy's like, I'm not going to rub your feet either. Yes. What about it? I forgot what made me think of that. But, okay, anyway. I like the Beast Bar. Do you guys like it? No.
I like it.
Really? You guys don't?
I like
Well,
it.
Winnie likes it. I think it just tastes like... The voice likes it. Whoa, why does it look like that? What? Oh! Bro,
like
literally looks like chicharrones. Do you guys want a Lady and Trampet? So what? Do you guys want a Lady and the Trampet? No, actually. I would not like to do that. They're gonna call me gay. Oh, wait. Did my audio start recording? Oh, no, it's still going. Wait, maybe it stopped for a second. Oh, whatever. This literally looks like I'm eating plastic. I mean, Just like bologna.
Smells good though.
Okay, guys, ready? You don't like it?
Tastes like strawberry lemonade.
That's what it is.
Oh. I thought it was strawberry.
We walked past the blue raz and I said, oh guys, should I change it for blue raz or should I keep the strawberry lemonade? You were like, keep the strawberry lemonade.
I said keep the strawberry. I don't like it.
I like it.
I'm eating the whole thing though.
Oh, it's plant-based?
I don't like the aftertaste.
I like it.
I also don't like the way it looks.
Hey, stop being racist.
I can be racist. I have black friends.
Right.
We have to talk about something, guys. What are we going to talk about?
What is a fake name?
Okay, but which one?
Okay, bleep this out.
Okay.
Red and Goofy. Okay, to ease into Red, I feel like we have to start with Goofy because, you know, because they don't want to.
Well, that's kind of for you to take the lead in.
Yeah, you knew that before.
I don't know what I should talk
I never
about.
liked either of them when I first met them.
I don't know what I should start with. How long is this going to be?
All my videos are like 30 minutes, and that's me cutting out a lot from it, so. But you should start off with the fact that you've known her the longest than all of us.
Goofy? I've known Goofy. Wait. I shouldn't have bit my sub. I've known Goofy since 8th grade. I'm 21. Graduated. Scholar. I've known Goofy since 8th grade. I was friends with her from 8th grade to 11th. Did I say her?
Well, who else would it be? Obviously, it's a her. Why would we have beef with a man? Like,
So yeah,
like you can't be like this person, and then you'll be like this person trying to take my man. Like,
no one will know like who we're talking about unless they already know who we're talking about.
and then they already know the story.
So, like, even if I say they, like,
And then
they're
they
gonna be like, yeah, it's that bitch.
But if they know us, they know who it is, and they know the story. If they don't know us, then
literally. But yeah, I was friends with her 8th grade to 11th grade. She's weird. Bro, I remember when I would walk home from school, I would take bags with me so I could pick up trash off the side of the road. Somehow her mom called me dirty one time.
when you were picking up trash.
Yes. Because she saw me pick up trash and she was like, oh my gosh, she's dirty.
If anything, you're clean.
For being a good Samaritan. But yeah, I don't know what to talk about.
You always have so much to say. And now that we're like put on this literal spotlight, you have nothing to say.
Because I don't want to say too much.
I mean, if you do end up saying too much, I can literally just cut it out. So
I'm just going to explain.
Imagine I leave everything in. I leave everything and I don't bleep any name.
Blow up Brie right now.
I don't know how to do that.
What's it called? Okay, so basically what our friendship was is that, oh, she used to call me her ugly fat friend to other people. Never to me. I found that out after we stopped being friends. What is that? 3 years? 4 years of her calling me her fat ugly friend, and I found out after that.
Yeah.
But
do you want?
But yeah, I was the ugly fat friend for her, and she would basically. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for this one boy. On Valentine's Day, they were together, and her ex came to school. First of all, he wasn't even in the school. He jumped the gate
no, did he jump it? No, he handed it off to someone else. He handed off 50 balloons. Was that me?
No.
Oh, he handed off 50 balloons to give to her for Valentine's Day as her ex.
Oh wait, I remember this. I was there.
Yes. And then she made her current boyfriend hold her balloons that she just got from her ex the entire day. And everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, your boyfriend's so sweet. He did that for you?" And she was telling them yes. So that was insane.
Oh my god! And when what did we call her again? Oh, when Red. When Red had a crush on the person that I had a crush on, Goofy would try to flirt with him.
Oh my gosh!
Goofy, my current boyfriend.
Oh my gosh!
She would try to flirt with him.
My ex-boyfriend. I was with this man for like almost 4 years. I told her I liked him in 10th grade. I told her I liked him. Tell me why she was trying to go out with him. Like, she was just standing there flirting with him. And then I just went and I sat down because what do I look like having you play in my face, flirting with the man that I just told you that I want? And then afterwards she was like, "Oh, like, you actually like him? Oh, I thought you just like kind of liked him. I didn't know you wanted him." You know, I'm like, "Nigga, what?" And she was like, "Well, I wasn't being serious." And she would borrow clothes.
Are you from New York even?
Oh my gosh. Is that too much? Is that
too much? That's like our main joke.
What are you talking about, blood?
The voices in the back.
She lived in New York for like maybe 4 years of her life, but she tells everyone she's from Brooklyn, and she fakes a New York accent, which I think is really funny. She also she gets.
What are you talking about?
Work to my dead. This bitch weird.
When she gets mad, she fakes a British accent, and she's like,
"Wait,
oh,
what?"
Yes. When she gets mad, she fakes a British accent. She's like, "No, it just happens. Like, whenever I get mad, I just speak British."
I did not know that, bro. I'm sweating balls. It's the light. I gotta put down my socks.
That's too loud.
This thing muffles.
I'm walking in.
I remember she told me that she was also how she was from 7 different countries and never confirmed which one she was from.
The bitch is Haitian.
She said she was Cuban. She told me she was Cuban, and then one time she told me she was Dominican.
She's Haitian and
she
Cuban.
Said Cuban. One time she said Dominican. Another time she said Haitian. Another time, I think she said somewhere else, another place in the Caribbean. I don't remember where it was.
Because her mom is
Barbados.
Cuban and her dad is Haitian. Bitch, you're Haitian Cuban. She also.
So then, how did she?
Oh my gosh! There's this one time she joked about. Okay, a little lore. My brother died 2 days after he was born, and she told me one time that I was so.
I know what you're gonna say.
She told me one time that I was so fat that I sucked all the nutrients from him, and that's why he died.
That's so bad. Oh my god.
And it's funny now, but bitch, that's my. And I don't want to say anything crazy, but if we have similar.
Oh my god! One time she texted me. Hold on.
I know what you're gonna say.
One time, she texted me and told me about how her parents are so close to getting papers and that she's about to stop being an immigrant or whatever.
Work permit.
Because, something about a work permit because she knew that my family
were
immigrants. Yeah, and she tried rubbing it in my face that her family started getting papers and they were going through the process, and I was
out
like,
of fucking nowhere.
Bro,
no
we
conversation
led
up to this.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh, how ice on her.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
I
you did.
What?
Yes, you did. It was
because
group chat.
After Goofy and I stopped being friends and shit. Cause
Oh my god, there's another group of teenage boys coming. They're gonna look in the car.
I have tins.
Should we ask them if they want to be in our YouTube video? No, stop.
No. I wasn't gonna actually.
Oh my god.
Okay, so first of all, let me tell you about how we fell out. So we fell out because certain things happened to her, and she told me, but she also tells everyone else. So she tells
Wait,
everyone.
what was the thing? I'll like cut it out. But what was the thing?
Still going by her government name.
Mm.
So, cause like anytime that someone accidentally called her the wrong name, she would be like, "Oh, you know, this happened to me, so why would you call me that?" So she would tell everyone this, especially the people she was close with. And my first of all, my ex who molested me, my ex who did certain things to me, she stayed friends with him after we broke up.
What?
When what's his name? I'm not gonna say his name, but this was before I met you. But this guy that I was with, he molested me, and she stayed friends with him.
And you were really close friends.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that?
Who?
You don't know him. Like, you've never met him.
Oh, I think I've heard this before.
Yeah. I posted on my TikTok once, and then they got mad at me, and then she threatened to fight me again.
Okay, I don't know.
But yeah, my ex molested me, and she stayed friends with him after that, and I just brushed it off because like I literally did everything for this bitch. Like, I don't even know why. I was like her fucking dog, but I just left it alone. And afterwards, he told her that I said that this certain thing happened to her, and that's why she stopped being friends with me. And I was confused because I never told him that. And this was literally a year after we started dating. And I never talked to him after we stopped dating again. So I don't know how that information... Because what do you mean I told you something, but we weren't talking for a year? But that's why we stopped being friends. I had COVID, but I didn't know. And I was in class, and she was like, "Oh, I just want to talk to you in the bathroom." And I was like, "Oh, if you're trying to fight me, I'm not going to fight you. Like, I'm not going to touch you." So we went to the bathroom, and she started hitting me. And of course, I'm not touching her because I promised her I wasn't going to touch her. And then this girl...
I just love my dog.
So she's like, "Stop, this is bullying, this is bullying." And I'm like, "No, it's fine, it's fine."
You're bullying?
Yes, that's what she said. She was like, "This is bullying," because she was hitting me and I'm not hitting her back. I'm just standing there.
And you told her this is fine?
Yeah.
Girl, I would have started a lawsuit, got her deported. What? Girl, you crazy. Girl, you
Because I still want to be her friend. That's the crazy part. Because I would literally do anything to be her friend at that point. Which is sad. But the reason is because growing up, I went to so many different schools. So I've never had like an actual real friend. And since we were friends for so long, I was just like, yeah, this is ride or die. Like, this is twin. Like, I would do anything for her, even if it means letting her punch me in the bathroom. We didn't become friends again after that.
But it's okay. After that, you met us, and now we're together forever.
Oh my gosh, the way that I rekindled my friendship with everyone is, well, Brie never cut me off. Right.
Yeah. But
Brie
it's
never
because I met them all at the same time in 10th grade. And so when I first met her, she was like, "Oh, don't be friends with Felicia because she's a horrible person." And I was like, "Who are you going to tell me who I can and can't be friends with? Like, the one thing you can't do is tell me what to do."
And I'm great.
And literally Felicia, like, I had no inclination of Felicia being a bad person or anything. And I can always tell when I first meet people. If anything, she was the one I didn't like. And I was like, "Okay, girl." And I literally told her, I was like, I'm not gonna like listen to you. Like, you can't tell me what to do. And then she was like, "Okay, well, it's me or her." And I was like, "Okay." And then she kept being friends with me, which is crazy. Like, why threaten me and then continue to be my friend if you don't like I was hanging out with you?
Mind you, I've never once told any of my friends, "Don't be friends with this girl." Because, like, who the fuck am I to tell someone not to be friends with someone that I had a falling out with? That's my business. I don't give a fuck who you're friends with. But, yeah, some of my friends...
Don't sign on me. I didn't know you.
Okay, valid, but whatever.
I didn't know you.
No, because I knew Red more than I knew you.
Exactly.
So, at this point, Red and I were kind of close when Goofy and I were falling out. And I had met Whitney one time. First of all, the night that I met her, was this when we watched the night that I met Whitney? Oh my gosh, tell me why we're watching Quiet Place 2 and this girl is yeah.
That didn't come out that long ago.
No, it didn't. That's the crazy part.
Oh my god. I thought y'all knew each other like longer.
No. We've known each other maybe like a few months longer than we've known each other.
Oh my god.
I told
You two
I
were
just
friends
met her.
longer than we were friends because she was avoiding me because of Goofy.
Yeah, and I didn't know her.
Oh my god.
But you're
Sucking
sitting right next
dick.
to me.
You
And-
did it at my birthday party.
And the movie is Quiet Place. Yeah, that's when I met Whitney. And then after
I
that,
met Whitney on the first day of school. It was chill. There was
In
no
ninth
sucking
grade?
involved. 10th grade.
Oh.
And then on Valentine's Day,
but that's because she
Felicia,
stopped being friends with me.
on Valentine's Day, Felicia brought a bunch of stuff to give to everybody. And she won the hearts back of all of the friends who dropped her.
And the crazy
I
part,
don't know her, guys. I'm sorry. Like,
the crazy part is that I made her one too. And then she started saying something about someone else. I don't know if it was true or not, but he was my friend at the time. Shards.
Oh, I remember that. Her telling me to like stay away from people, be friends with people. And I'm like, I don't know who these people are. Like, I just got here.
But basically, she was telling people that this guy that I was friends with was doing stuff. So I was like, you know what, fuck this bitch. I'm not giving her shit.
Did that ever end up being true?
I have no idea.
Mm.
I understand that he did it. But at the time, I was like, oh, this bitch is lying about everyone. Because she was lying about me. So I'm going to assume that you're lying about my friend. So that's why I threw her shit out. I said, fuck you, bitch.
You can say that.
Oh, okay. I said, fuck you, bitch. And then I gave everyone else the Breeze still has it. It's a little, they all had monkeys. And
yeah,
I shaved
I put a
on the
picture right here.
They were all monkeys. It wasn't racist, I swear.
They were pink.
They were all monkeys, and they had their names on them. And it took, and I made them I didn't make them, but I went to, because, you know, I'm poor. It's high school. I went to Dollar Tree, and I got the monkeys, and then I put their names on them. Really cute, like, I asked everyone what their favorite color was and their favorite candy, and then I had their favorite candy in there, and I had flowers that represented their color.
I still have the flowers.
Enter picture.
Enter picture. I don't think she's done anything to me because she would try. She would try to, but I'm so hard-headed. People tell me to do stuff and I just don't do it. Like, I don't do it. Don't do it. People try to get me to do stuff and I just can't. Like, I hate when people tell me what to do, especially if they're like the same age as me. Like,
I don't want to say too much because, like, I don't want to talk about how she was, like,
literally word for word, bar for bar. That's her spirit coming to attack me. She literally told me, "You're too nice. You need to act less like yourself and more like
and
me."
more like me.
Yeah, and I was like, "The fuck?" And then she was like, when I leave the school, I need a long line, a long lineage. A long lineage of goofies. A long lineage of goofies to run the school. And I was like,
I don't know if, like, she deadass, like, to my face told me, oh, you were just an experiment, but I'll keep you along.
bro, she's actually like villain status. Like, that's insane.
Like, why did I stay friends with her? But yeah, and she's, oh my gosh, this one time she did my wig. It's a picture. I'll send you
Do you have a picture?
yeah. And she, like, the lace was so bad. Like, oh my gosh.
No, she did that shit on purpose. She did
That's
it on
what I'm
purpose.
saying.
There's no way.
She knew I was a bad bitch and she didn't want to see me bad bitching. Like,
Oh,
Bro.
but that's a good introduction to Red.
oh.
Her trying to make people. She found a person vulnerable enough,
Mm.
a little bit slow enough to be manipulated. What?
What you mean by that?
She didn't turn you into her. If she
Oh.
turned you into her, we wouldn't be friends.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't become her.
Slow enough to be manipulated.
I think Goofy tried to turn me into her, and then she realized that I was my own person, and that I wasn't going to, like, do my fucking hair and makeup every single day to look like her.
No, literally, and then she dropped you. I feel like that's the same thing that happened to me, except I didn't drop her. She just like graduated. I never talked to her again. But like,
so the whole reason she stopped being my friend is because I gained some independence, and I realized maybe I'm not a dog to be walked around on a leash. Like, maybe I'm a real person who has real things going on.
do you want chips?
Oh my gosh, when we stopped being friends, tell me why first of all, we weren't friends for probably like 2-3 months when this happened. She texted me and she was like, oh my gosh, I have a hammer. I'm gonna do something really bad. Can you come help me? So I did it. So I went and I helped her, and then I brought her to Walgreens because she said she needed to go to Walgreens. Tell me why she stole a bunch of razors. And I was like, girl, what? I know what she did with those razors. But still, why would you? And then she didn't contact me again afterwards. I'm like, what the hell? Does that make sense?
No, she did it on purpose to like try to guilt trip you.
And then she tried to do it again, but I just blocked her.
We went to go see the Spider-Man movie, and she invited guy best friend, current boyfriend, and ex-boyfriend, and a guy that had a crush on her. The guy that had a crush on her, I'm gonna bleep it out, but the guy. And you know what's crazy? You know, hold on. You know what's crazy? The guy that we invited, Red had a crush on. Guess who wasn't invited? Red. Oh my god, that was insane! And then she tried inviting my current boyfriend, but he was like, I'm not gonna go hang out with her. What the fuck? Sebastian was supposed to be there. Sebastian was supposed to go.
That's so funny. The craziest part is that Red and Goofy, after me and Goofy stopped being friends, Red and Goofy were like this, inseparable. They were always together. You're not inviting your new best friend?
She literally told me, don't invite her. And I was like,
so mean not to tell her anything.
That's insane.
I think she liked her for real.
And I think the reason she didn't like her,
I think she felt threatened by her.
No, I think it's because she was too much like her.
Well, I don't know. I feel like she was threatened by her. I feel like that's what she is to everybody. She feels threatened by all the girls.
Yeah,
like Astrovino.
And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. They're both two very beautiful, gorgeous girls. They're stunning. But in school, I was fat and ugly, so of course she's not gonna be threatened by me. But then if some guy showed interest in me, she would go and she would try to get with them, because then she realized, oh, maybe this bitch can get some bitches on her dick.
Clips. I'm gonna put the spinning one. The woo, woo, woo.
So now we're getting into Wait, this sound looks like the Among Us sound.
Oh. What the heck?
We're transitioning because this video is about Red, not about Goofy. And you see, all of my problems are from Goofy because Red and I weren't really friends all that long enough to have a bunch of issues. And
I also wasn't friends with her long enough either, but the issues were bad enough that they affected us.
The issues are worse for Brie because they had a similar love interest that, first of all, she didn't even fucking like in the first place. She just thought, oh, everyone wants him. He has money.
That boy didn't even have money at the time.
But he would
buy her stuff.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, wait, can I say his name?
There's this girl, Jay, okay? She's my ex-girlfriend, but the thing is,
Dad, don't look at this. Jose, click off. Oh. You're best.
Whatever, I don't care. Anyways, so Red, I can't do this.
Your dad knows you're bilingual.
Yeah, my dad knows, but not everybody else. Whatever. So Red basically was trying to get with Sebastian, and she knew that me and him were like locked in for life. Everybody around me knew that we were locked in except for us two. So she basically got this girl that had a crush on me around me because she wanted me to be distracted from him so that she could get to him. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so it worked because I was like, damn, like he's not gonna want me. He's gonna want her. Like she's so much prettier than me. You know, I was being insecure.
Literally exactly how I felt any single time Goofy would take one of my men.
One of my men?
Yes, any guy that I had a crush on, she would take him.
It's crazy. Girl, you better than me. Woo. But anyways, yeah, so I ended up getting distracted from him and I ended up dating her. But the thing is, I didn't find this out until literally like 4 or 5 months ago. Literally this year, I think. No, 2024 year. I found that out. Like 3 years after all of that had happened. And that's the thing, okay? I did not take her man. I did not take her sloppy seconds. They dated for literally 5 days. In the 5 days, they didn't even talk. They didn't kiss. They didn't talk.
She was literally
ghosting him
on another man
and then,
during the whole
and then she
thing.
tells Sebastian, oh, I don't know if I can choose between you or the other kid.
That shit still pisses me off because what?
And that was one of the reasons I stopped being friends with her. I didn't drop her because of him. I would have dated him anyways. My thing was, I dropped her because of the way she was treating other people, and I let it go for so long. I was like, you know what? Like, I can separate us being friends and the bad things she's doing. But then it got personal, and it started happening to the guy friends around me, and I was like, okay, I can't handle this no more.
Oh my gosh, there was this one time we were driving. I think we went to Pembroke Mall.
Girl, you know exactly where we were. We were in Pembroke. We were in Pollo Tropical.
We were in the Pollo Tropical line at Pembroke Mall, and we were driving, and I think we were talking about homecoming because you guys were trying to go, and then she had already bought her ticket.
I think it was prom.
No, it was homecoming. It had to.
I was never trying to go to homecoming.
No, because she really wanted to go, and she was trying to get you.
Oh yeah, she was trying to get us to go. Yeah, that's so true. Oh yeah, she got mad at us because we didn't want to go.
You guys didn't want to go to homecoming.
And then she was like,
"Who's gonna spend $50 on a homecoming ticket that they don't even want to go to?"
She goes, should I get back with my ex? And all of us in unison.
Which one?
Which one? And then she got mad.
She got mad at first of all, I was the driver. I'm always the driver of the group. I have always been.
Driver, Red, me, Whitney in the back. That was the order that we were sitting in.
And I'm always the driver because I was the only one with the car. First of all, I'm not a cougar, but we're a friend group of 6. 2 of us were in 12th grade, 2 of us were in 11th grade, 2 of us were in 10th grade. And I was the driver because...
and Sebastian was also in 10th grade.
But he wasn't
That's a third person.
Part of us.
He was just there.
He wasn't always included.
Yeah, he wasn't part... Yeah,
because there
going
was
out,
always
he wasn't...
Because anytime Red would go somewhere, Sebastian was going having them 3 in the same place and having Red try to talk to Sebastian while Brie and Sebastian clearly have a thing going on was annoying.
And then even when I was with Jay, like, the whole thing was awkward.
Oh my gosh, the fucking shell.
I don't even want to talk about that. That shit was ass.
That shit was ass because they had Red and Goofy. Me and Goofy were not friends. Oh my gosh, that shit was... And she was trying so hard to, like, have my friends be part of her circle. And it worked, kind of, until Daddy came in and took her kittens back. But, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was the driver. We were in the Pollo Tropical drive-thru trying to get food because bitches be hungry. And we said, which one? She, like, gets out of my car and starts walking.
Literally leaves.
We all look at each other. I'm like, should I drive off?
No. We should have left her.
We should have left.
God.
But then...
And also, we have to mention that this was, like, when we were all getting, like, fed up with her. We all agreed to give her a chance. And that was, like, when the last straws.
Before your birthday, right? Or after? Homecoming is October, so after.
I think it was after. Because at that time... No, because... it was after. Because at that time, I had already told you guys how I felt about her. Because when... she said, "Oh, should I get with one of my exes?" I looked at all of you guys. I looked at Whitney, and we all looked at each other like,
"Which one?" Like,
and the one of the exes she was mentioning was Sebastian. Which this was after my birthday because I had already been like having a crush on him again after that.
Oh my gosh! And at your birthday, at their birthday, why are they trying to talk to Sebastian? But okay,
the whole day Sebastian's been flirting with me, bro.
Oh my gosh!
Bro, when we got back,
wait, tell the chat, tell chat about what happened. Like when we were at the mall, about why she was there.
So she tells us all the day before oh, I can't go to your birthday. How old was I? I didn't want her to go, but I had to invite her because nobody knew that I didn't like her. So
Yeah,
it was
so
like,
when we were talking about, oh, Bree's birthday, like, now she knows because
and
no one knew.
I didn't want her to come to my house because do not come to my house. Because that's where we're going to meet up after the mall. And so she tells us all, oh, I can't go to your birthday because my mom is making me take care of my little sibling or something. Or she said like a family
was
friend.
at her family friend's house.
So we go to the mall, we come back.
No, it was the little sibling.
No,
Yeah,
it was family friend's house. I remember vividly. It was
but I remember little
I
sibling.
remember little
She
sibling.
probably told us something different because she texted me personally. She was, because I was telling her, I was
Because
like,
you
oh,
were going to pick her up.
yeah, I was like, oh,
That's
what
what she
time should
told
I
us
pick you
something
up?
different.
And then she was like, oh, I have to go help my family friends. And that's why,
Bro, I vividly remember her telling me and
I
Whitney that her
vividly
mom was going on a
remember.
and
cruise.
this is so funny.
Mom was gone.
Yeah, I
had to
remember
watch
mom was
Lil
on the
Bro.
cruise and then she had to go help
Had
a
to
family
watch
friend.
Young Blood, bro. Like,
Obviously, as you see, our stories do not align because the bitch fucking lied. Liar.
And so basically we go to the mall, we come back, and she goes to pick her up, and
I go to pick her up with Whitney and other boy
I forgot he was there.
in the front seat.
don't mention him. Just say you went to pick her up with Whitney.
I went to pick her. No, but this is crucial because she got mad at me.
Oh.
She went to go pick her up, and when she picked her up, she was at a guy's house. She lied to us. She lied to me and said I couldn't go to the first half of the party, which was us at the mall, because she had a family thing where she had to take care of some kid. Turns out she was at a man's house, and then she made Felicia go pick her up from there.
And it's not like she didn't like make me. I was like, oh, are you done now? Like, I'll come pick you up because I'm the driver. If anyone needs picked up, call me because I'm gonna pick you up. But it's the fact that I brought up the other guy, our other friend, and Whitney, and then afterwards she cussed me out because she was like, oh, why would you bring him? I was with a guy. I was like seeing some guy, blah blah blah. I was like, nigga, what? Oh, what? What do you mean you were with some guy? You told me that you were helping a family friend, and you told them you were watching your brother. First of all, if you're watching your brother, why are you doing that at someone else's house? That shit don't even make any sense. But the fact that
she wasn't even dating the guy.
The fact that, oh,
not yet, at
and
least.
she had our other friend pay for her Uber to that man's house.
That's still crazy. And then, oh my god! And when she finally got back to the house. Wait, now I'm confused about the order. We get there, and Sebastian, the one who she was trying to have something with, it did not work out. Mind you, this was already like 10 months after they had dated for the 4 days that they did. He was low-key. He was rizzing me up on my birthday. I'm not gonna lie. He was flirting with me a lot, and he even like put me aside from the group, and he was buying. He was literally toys. He was buying
hand on waist. Fucking me and Whitney are walking. We're like, what the hell is going on? What the skibbity sweater is?
The stars were aligning in that moment. But anyways.
What else? Oh my gosh.
And he bought me this thing that she's been wanting. It was like a book bag, and we both wanted it, but I just happened to get it first. And she was so mad. She was like, "Oh my god, is this for me? I've been wanting this for so long." And I was like, "No, Sebastian bought it for me."
No,
and then she got mad.
All, how are you assuming something is yours at someone else's birthday party?
No, literally, she was like, she told me to my face, "You guys didn't buy anything for me?"
Oh my god,
and I was like, "It's my birthday." What do you mean?
We went to Hot Topic at Spencer's. Hot Topic had like buy
ramen
one get
bowls.
one free ramen bowls.
Naruto ramen bowls.
The other one? I think I bought one and gave the other one to Whitney because it was buy one get one free.
And also, she wasn't there.
Yeah, nigga, you were.
No, it was bitch. It was buy two get one.
No, it was three because
I got and then his. Yeah, it was buy two get one free. Whitney got one, our guy friend got one, and I got one. And first of all, she was helping her family friend, so why would we?
Even if she was there, why would I buy her anything on my birthday?
And who has money? Like, literally.
And she was mad that he was buying me things because I also had this pink cat thing, and she got mad that he bought it for me.
Yeah, just a ring.
Oh, I talked about it on my TikTok. But I'll say it again. So he had this family ring that he adored, he loved. He still has it, except now he doesn't take it out because he's like traumatized. He had this family ring that he loved, and he would wear it often, and
It was big.
she literally just took it from him. Like, this is a family heirloom. You know, white people and their heirlooms. This is literally what it was. And she just took it from him, and he thought that she was just gonna look at it, but then she kept it for literally months. She kept it, and this was
Every
a big
time he
issue.
asked her for it back.
She would have some stupid excuse about why she couldn't, or that she lost it. She doesn't know where. Blah 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 blah. So many excuses. All this yapping. That
Okay, Mr.
blinded
White.
me. And then I was in the middle of it because I was friends with her. He was like one of my really close friends. So I was in the middle of it, and I just heard everything from both sides.
Me too.
And
Yo, me and you.
wait, Sebastian would tell you?
No, she would tell me, and then Sebastian would tell me.
Sebastian would talk shit about it in Miss class.
Yeah.
Because Bree, Sebastian, our other friend, and I had a class together where, first of all, Miss Smith is like Jamaican Jesus.
She clocked her tea.
Whole time, Brianna, Sebastian, stop flirting. Oh, are you guys together yet?
Bro, when I told her in senior year that we've been dating for
She was
almost a
like,
year, she was like, am I inviting to the wedding? And I was like, yes, girl, you're coming. It's okay.
If she's still alive.
No, because she literally manifested
No, she's
that.
gonna live forever.
She's like the Jamaican Ariana Grande. Because Ariana Grande manifests everything.
Oh wait, true. I was so lost.
But yeah. Wait, what were we saying? Oh yeah. Bro, Miss class was like, unfortunately Whitney wasn't there. Because that was where we let go of everything having to do with Red and Goofy.
Wait, but back to the ring thing. So
Oh, yeah.
then oh my god, you can bring this up now. She used to call me mom, and that shit pissed me off. That shit
Sorry.
pissed me off because
I feel like barking.
I was literally a year younger than her. Why are you calling me mom? Like, that's weird as fuck. We're both in high school. Leave me alone. And so she would call me mom, and she would only listen to me whenever I told her anything. Whenever I like scolded her, or I was like, "Why the fuck would you
She
do
was
that?"
obsessed with you.
She would only listen to me, and I always thought it was so weird. And so Sebastian was like, "Bro, please just ask for the ring." So I did, and I was like, "Can you give the ring back? Like, you're fucked up for like keeping it, blah blah." She was like, "Okay," and so she gave it back to him on my birthday in my living room.
Oh my gosh. Insane. She was like, "Oh, Sebastian, I have your ring." I know she was waiting for that moment.
She just wanted the attention. It's so funny because he took it and he was like, "Okay." He didn't even say thank you. He just took it, and then she like expected something back.
Why am I gonna say thank you, bitch? You had my ring all these months. Good job, bitch.
And she took this other thing that Sebastian had, like, you know how you have like the knife that you can open and like. He had one, but it was a hairbrush instead of a knife. She took it and he's never gotten it back. And then, oh my god,
the way I seen her using that so many times.
she took this, and then she told me that he gave it to her, but he was like, no, she took it from me, and I fully believe him. Like, why would I believe her?
Why?
And then remember when our other friend let her borrow, I think it was like either goggles or like a sleeve, and then she kept it. She never gave it back, and he was so mad about it. And then she tried taking your robe.
Oh my gosh. We were at Goodwill.
You know what's crazy?
First of all,
when we stopped being friends, she tried to like get all her stuff back from me, but she didn't give me my shit back. So why the fuck would I?
So real. I would never let her borrow any of my stuff. There's no way. And the time that she low-key copied my Christmas outfit, like who
low-key?
Like
that was not low-key. That was verbatim.
Like, I'm literally with my
Poses
family.
and everything.
That was so weird because it's like I'm not even out. I'm with my family, and I posted the picture of what I was gonna wear the night before, and then she uses the exact filter, the exact pictures, the exact outfit the next day. And I don't want to be like self-centered, but like
you want to be me.
That was weird.
Bro, we were at Goodwill. Thrift baddies. We were at Goodwill because we went to Goodwill. And
oh yeah, didn't you go to Goodwill to buy me something for my birthday too? And she was trying to take everything I wanted to get from me.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the toothless thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted that. She was like, "Oh my gosh, buy it for me." And Whitney was like, "This is for Brianna." But we were at Goodwill.
Oh, my Reese's melted.
You want me to cool it down?
Oh, it's melted. This is so...
It's easier to eat.
No.
We were at Goodwill, and we were, shopping at Goodwill. I find this robe, this really cool robe. Wait, it's a picture. I find this really cool robe, and first of all, we're all emo. So I find this robe, it's like, you can put it inside out. What is that called? Interchangeable?
Girl,
reversible. It was reversible.
Oh, reversible.
It had a red side and a black side, but it was so freaking cool, and it had like dragons on the back, and I wanted it, and I found it, so I got it. And she was like, no,
red is my color.
This is where her name comes from. She was like, no, but red is my color. You should like get it for me. And I was like,
just reminded me. Oh my god, I used to remember the whole thing.
And I was like, but I want it. And she was like, oh, but like we could share. And I was like, but I want it. But she was like, but like red is my color, blah 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 blah. We fast forward, we're at this go-go event, and we're filming a music video for go-go.
Oh my god, the music video was a whole other thing.
We're filming this. First of all, this music video was so like stressful because
should I put the link?
The
link to
this video was so stressful because we had Goofy there, we had Red there, and all of us. And at this time, my friends were dodging me because of
not
Goofy.
me.
Not Bree's a real one. Bree sat next to me loud and proud. But,
we were in the video together.
Yeah, we what did we do? We did like we did rock paper scissors,
and then we went like this.
So freaking
wait. It was so bad that the adults that were part of this video were mad at her and annoyed with her and hated her. She made one of them quit.
Which one?
I don't remember who it was, but one of them quit because of her. And when they were in middle school, I remember somebody told me. I don't remember who it was.
I'm not surprised. But we were at the music video, and they called her to the bottom, and that's when my friends came around me again. And anytime she would come back, like, everyone would leave. But then Red wanted to use my robe because I was wearing my robe because it's my robe and it looks good on me. I was wearing my robe.
You know what I just remembered?
Wait, it's a picture.
You know what I just remembered? She was fucking crying when we went to Felicia.
Bro, that's
oh my god!
I wasn't even done yet.
I forgot about that.
Okay, so you obviously
I had a panic attack in the bathroom that day. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, and I was trying to help everyone, but I couldn't. But I was wearing this robe because it's my robe, and Red wanted to wear it too for the music video. Obviously, if Goofy sees me and you wearing the same robe, she's gonna put two and two together. Like, did you not think? So I don't know why she was confused as to how Goofy knew.
Group chat and she was not. We were all in the group chat like, yeah, bro, like we gotta sit with her, we gotta listen to that with her. You remember that?
When?
I remember that.
In the group chat, we were texting on the bus and she was just there.
Yeah.
Who, Goofy?
Mhm. We were. I think it was an Instagram group chat.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all talking like, damn, she's so annoying.
No, deadass.
Oh my god, remember she held up the entire bus because she was late?
And that's another thing. Why didn't we leave?
Because the adults were waiting.
And when she came, like,
Clean.
You know what they're not gonna do? They're not gonna leave their trash on my floor.
Oh my god! Red used to leave all of the trash. She literally had a trash can, and she used to leave all of the trash in the car every single time.
One specific time, I remember, I literally had 5 people, not including me, so 6 people in my car. There were people lapping up in my back.
Was I here?
No.
Oh.
I don't. Maybe,
I was like, I don't remember.
Because people were hungry and I had a car, so I was like, okay, I'll take you guys. Tell me why this bitch drops her fucking Sprite in the back of my. Doesn't say a damn thing. Red. I accidentally said Goofy. I meant Red.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, why is she in the car?
Freaking Red dropped her Sprite in the back of my car. Didn't say a thing. I find out because I'm the driver. I'm not in my back seat. I find out literally like a week later, now I have roaches. It's not this car. This car is roach free. But like she gave me roaches and she made my fucking seat nasty and she dropped her trash. Not only did she drop her drink, but then she left her bag with food still in it. Like not even like just like a whole ass meal. Like a couple fries and a burger that had like 1 bite left. That's what she left in the bag of my car.
And she would always leave wrappers.
And like,
and you had a literal trash can in the back for the same reason.
The thing is like I like my area clean. I throw away my trash. If I'm going to your car, especially if I'm in someone else's car, I'm taking my trash with me to throw away. Who do I look like being a nasty, dirty fucking pig?
With Sebastian.
Yeah. So basically, like when she basically I did talk about it, how she distracted me from
but you didn't say
Sebastian.
how? You just say she.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
She just she basically tried to get me closer to date this other girl.
The way we went way off topic.
She tried to get me closer to this other girl so that we would date, so that we would lay off each other, basically.
And she told a friend of ours now.
Oh yeah, and then she told no. Apparently, she told her when we were all in high school while it was happening. She told one of our really close friends about it, and a really close friend told us a couple months ago because they just put two and two together about who it was. And then one time we heard a bunch of people talking shit about her in the bathroom.
As per usual.
Yeah. And then every time people would ask us, "Why'd you guys stop being friends?" And we told them, they'd be like, "She did that?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Nobody believed that she was like that bad.
Bro,
oh my god! And then afterwards, when we started oh my god, I'm tweaking. When me and Sebastian started dating, when me and Sebastian started dating, that was around the time that like we stopped being friends, and we stopped being friends because of all the other reasons. Not because I wanted him. We were gonna be together no matter what. Like literally, the way that the stars were aligning, no matter what, we were gonna end up together, and she ended up telling everybody that I stopped being friends with her. And we all dropped. She told people that we all dropped her because I wanted to be with him.
Her ex.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she had. First of all,
and everybody, for like 2 weeks after that,
they
was
believed her.
Staring at me in school, hating on me and Sebastian,
is like
ignoring me.
Shit happens. But we're not over here talking shit. Like, we're not going up to a bunch of people.
Well, we're making a whole video about
it. Yeah, now.
It's been like 3 years.
But, like, in school, because people keep saying shit.
Yeah.
But, like, in school, we weren't, like, going around being like, oh, yeah, I stopped being friends with Red because she did this, that, and the third.
They would ask us what happened.
Like, and we would just be like, yeah, we drifted apart. Because that's the answer.
I would literally just say, like, oh, she did some things and I didn't agree with it. But then we heard that she started spreading rumors.
Yeah. We
about
literally
me.
overheard her talking shit in the library.
And you know what's crazy? That she was the closest with Whitney, but all the rumors she was spreading was about me. And I'm like, what the fuck do I have to do with this? You've known me for maybe a year. Like, what do I have to do with this? Like, what? Like, that shows you, like, where her priorities were. Like, you're worried about the wrong people.
Did she talk shit about me?
No, that's what I'm telling you. She would tell. I remember them telling me exactly because you already graduated at this point.
But I remember certain people didn't want to be my friend because of her.
No. Multiple people have told me that they didn't. That they thought we were annoying because of her, because we were associated with her.
Yeah,
because she was associated with Goofy. Yeah. But people told me that she was saying that we all stopped being friends because I wanted to date her ex. And she was saying that you guys betrayed her because you guys chose my side. She never said that you guys did anything to her. She just said that you guys betrayed her by being on my side.
Oh my gosh. Flashback to my graduation day. Everyone cheered for me. You got like 3 whoops for Goofy.
That was really bad. Like, that
was
so
hilarious.
depressing.
And that made me
oh my
so
god,
happy.
And then us trying to leave, and then she was like, I want to go with Dad.
Oh my god, I forgot about that! Red called Bree mom. I was with a man. The same man that Goofy tried to get with. I was with a man. And
I never liked him.
The man drove down from Fort Myers to come to my graduation. 2 hours. We were driving in 2 different cars because he went to go pick up my other friends. He went to pick them up, brought them to my graduation, and we all decided, let's go. First of all, I didn't even want Cece's pizza. I wanted something else, but since the other one who graduated wanted it, I was just like, you know what, whatever. But
I know, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was someone else's idea. I did not
agree with it. It's so funny because it was also my idea. That's why we both agreed, because the other person that was graduating was Jay.
Right.
And so we were like, oh, yeah,
let's go to Cece's. And
well,
I was
no,
like,
the plan
what the fuck
was
is
that
that?
we were gonna go to Cece's, and then everybody, and then Red wanted to come too, and then like it just turned into an everybody thing.
But we all went. Red and Whitney rode with me. Bree Jay,
and our other friend.
and our other friend drove with my current boyfriend at the
But
time.
I would like to say, me and Jay went with him because his car, the backseat of his car was longer, and we're both huge. Like, we're both super tall. So we thought it'd be more space in this car because, again, nobody was supposed to be in the front seat. It was supposed to be like us. And the other friend wanted to go with me because that was my dog. What the freak was that? That was my dog. So they wanted to be with me because I was the closest with them. And
the other two drove with me. Like,
yeah.
and that was fine. Like, that arrangement, it worked. But then tell me why. Freaking, was it Jay's parent that came and picked you guys up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jay's parent came and picked up our other friend, Bree, and Jay. So you know who's left? My boyfriend, me, Whitney, and Red. So you're thinking there's 4 people, there's 2 cars.
No, but even when we were going to CC's, they could have gone in your car, and they still said I wanted to go with him.
Yeah.
They still said he wanted to go. She wanted to go with him. And then when y'all were leaving,
okay, so there's me, there's my boyfriend. We're driving our cars. You would think that my 2 friends would drive with me. No! She's like, oh, I want to ride with Dad. First of all, this is an hour drive home. What the fuck do you mean you want to drive with Dad? Who the fuck is Dad? Who the fuck is Dad? Because what do you mean you want to drive with Dad? That is my man. Why are you calling my man Dad? That's weird behavior. And then she went with him, and that shit pissed me off. After that, I was like, yeah, I can't be friends with this bitch. It was just shit after shit talk after shit talk after shit talk. I couldn't even handle it anymore because, oh my gosh, that's my man. And we were together for like 2 years at that time. 2?
3.
No, because we were together a year after high school. Yes, we were together for 2 years at that time. Why are you riding with my man when there's space in my car?
besides the fact, like, why is she riding with your boyfriend? It's also like, you know, if you're there for this friend's graduation, wouldn't you want to ride with them?
Oh my gosh, at CC's, was it my Polaroid? Who brought their Polaroid? It was me,
yours.
right? I had a Polaroid camera. It probably had like 4.
Was theirs. I remember.
It was theirs?
Yeah.
No,
it was mine.
No, because I remember you left a picture of you and your ex.
No, look. Because I kept sneaking photos with me and Felicia so I could take them.
It was either mine
No, I think there was 2.
No, because I had mine and I had mine Polaroid and then he had his because I bought him one. So we both had cameras.
Yeah,
and
I think it was 2 because I remember Red being like, "Oh, any pictures? I'm keeping them." And then I remember there was a picture of me and Jay, and we kept the picture. And there was a picture of you and him, and I had the picture because you guys left it, and I kept it in my purse. And then she had a problem with that afterwards.
Tell me why. First of all, it's my graduation day. I want to take a picture with my man. Why are you getting in the photo?
Yeah.
I'm keeping the photos.
Not only like why are you getting in the photo? Why are you telling me that I can't keep the photo of me and my man? Because you want to keep it.
Oh my god, speaking of, I was just thinking, like, I can't believe, like, she had to think for everybody else's mans.
Oh, I was going to say at your birthday, was it your birthday?
Oh my god, wait, let me tell this story because this story pisses me off. So basically, whenever we went out, I was always the one that bought us food because my dad always gave me money and I always had enough to feed everybody. And so I would always buy us food. She would always drive. Whitney would sometimes put in for food or whatever it is that we were doing.
Tickets.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in general. So we go to this place again. I buy wasn't this the same day that we
the Pollo Tropical?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it the same day?
Yes.
For sure.
I'm gonna send you a picture of us and then how I have like her face cropped out and you can put
I have a picture of it too. But basically, so we get here again. I'm paying for the food. She's driving, and then we see a photo booth because we're like, oh my god, we should take a picture together because we were all friends. And my birthday was coming up.
At this time, we're still iffy about her anything.
Yeah.
So we're locked in, but we're looking at her like, I don't know if I like you very much.
So we go take the picture. She pays for it. Winnie pays for it. It was my birthday coming up. That's why we were there in the first place. It was my birthday coming up, and I was paying for the food. She drove us there. She was paying for gas, basically. And we take the picture, and we only get 3. Obviously, the 3 would go to us because we
put it in, and my birthday's coming up, I'm paying for the food. Tell me why she throws a fit? Because she wanted my picture. She couldn't even have wanted your picture or Whitney's picture. She wanted my specific picture. And I was like, why? And she was like, oh, because, like, yeah, I want it. And I was
she was like, well, I'm getting a picture.
And
no,
she
you're
ended
not
up getting a picture.
No, you're not, bitch. Now you're cropped out of the picture. And what?
Yeah, I have stickers over mine.
Mine too. Mine is a picture of Morty's face. It's a sticker of
Mine is the little fishes from Sanrio.
I can't let mine be cute. Mine is literally disgust face reactions.
But it's cute because we're cute.
Yeah, the picture's on my wall. I put it up still. The stickers on it. I thought it was funny.
But now, oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you guys my. This is best picture we've ever taken. It's a picture.
It's a picture. And then what else has happened? I feel like she's done a lot of more stuff to me, but I just can't think of anything. Oh my god. So my whole thing was like dyeing my hair. My whole thing was like dyeing my hair in school, and I dyed my hair red, and this was around the time that we were gonna stop being friends with her.
No, she copied me too.
And she goes up to me, she's like, oh my god, I love your hair color, but why would you do red? That's like my thing. And I was like, because I wanted my hair red. And then she was like, oh, hurry up and change your hair color so I can copy you. I want to do the red next. And I was like, first of all, any sane person would just dye their hair without waiting for you to change it. Because why do you care if my hair's red?
If Whitney got boho braids, I'm not gonna be like, oh, hurry up and take out your boho braids. I want to do that next. I'm
like, you would
get boho braids.
Like, if you really want it, exactly.
Oh my gosh,
you could match.
I had gotten. My mom did butterfly knots in my hair, like literally a week after I took them out. Who had butterfly knots? Half and half. My butterfly knots were half purple, half black. Who had half and half butterfly knots a week later?
I got married in Italy. Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy? Who performed at my wedding? Andrea Bocelli. Who performed at Courtney's wedding? Andrea Bocelli. You stole my wedding country and my wedding performer. Andrea Bocelli is my favorite male singer of all time, but I'm copying her Dolce Vita lifestyle.
Red and black. Right. Bob butterfly locks.
And there's also the time that our other friend, what should we name him? Other guy.
Bust down.
There was this, okay, we're gonna call him Bust Down. There's this other guy, Bust Down. That's what we're gonna call him. And I call him Bust Down, and he was my friend, and she kind of liked him, and then he was one of those people that were like, oh, he got attention, he'll follow it. So he kind of liked her, but we were friends, and he knew that I loved Slipknot, and he had a bunch of shirts that he wouldn't wear anymore. So he offered them all to me because I am literally Slipknot's #1 fan, so I wanted the shirts. And so then he told me that she also wants some of the shirts, and I was like, oh, you know what? I already have a shirt. You can give her 2 and you can just give me 1, but like let me choose which one it is that I wanted. And he was like, all right, like deal, like do that. And so I get to school, we're in the lunchroom, and I look over and tell me why he's giving all those shirts to her. And I'm low-key pissed off because I'm like, you promised all your shirts to me and you're giving them to her. And I was nice enough to be like, yeah, I already have 1 Slipknot shirt, to like give her the other 2. And he gave them all to her. And when I asked him, I was like, bro, what happened to the Slipknot shirts for me? He was like, oh, she said that, you said that, she can have them all. And I was like, what in the hell? No one said that. I said you can give her 1 or 2. I wanted at least 1 shirt because there was a shirt that I really wanted that he had. And that shit pissed me off because I'm like, name 1 Slipknot song. She could not name 1 Slipknot song. Not even an album. And I was like, bro, you just want to be me. Like, literally the whole thing was, she was like, it's giving Selena and Haley. Selena Gomez and Haley. And she tried taking my Justin.
Oh my gosh, that just remind me. Bro, there was this time we were in GoGo. This was after I graduated. I came to GoGo. Whitney, Red, and I are there. I'm serving Cuntiana. I'm serving. And then there was this guy who had a camera. And we were like, oh, can you take pictures of us? We took pictures. She posted on her Instagram. She still has those pictures up to this day. Tell me why, like a year ago. First of all, we were not friends for like
it wasn't even a
year.
This. Bro, it was like a couple months ago. It wasn't even a year.
How long? This was
a couple months ago.
So this was after, like a year after we stopped being friends, that we saw this happen a few months ago. And I see that it says stupid ass hoes. We're stalkers, okay?
We? Not me. Okay, not me.
Whitney
Not
especially.
me.
Like,
The
if
fuck?
I
Why'd you add that, bitch?
The fuck?
The fuck?
Whitney especially, but like, if I remember you exist, I'm gonna search you up. Like, I want to see what you're up to. Tell me why the post, because she had that post up, I'm like, I'm wondering if she took it down yet. She still has that post
your
up.
Sister.
She did. Oh my gosh. She still had the post up. Tell me why she changed the location to stupid assholes.
Yeah, that was
so
insane.
I texted her, like, I messaged about it. I'm like, the fuck do you mean? And it was a whole thing. She also posted a video of her and my little sister. First of all, the people who are following her are a bunch of weird ass, nasty, dirty men. My sister is a minor. Why are you posting my sister? I think my sister was wearing like a crop top. Why are you posting this video of you and my little sister after we stopped?
We just got karma for talking shit.
My car battery died.
The car battery died. Now I gotta call my dad. The way I just...
Guys, my car died.
Before you start letting shit go.
How do you feel?
This is karma. This is why we don't talk shit.
The current situation?
This is karma. This is why we don't talk shit.
Facts.
Karma's a bit. Go ahead.
I don't know the dance.
I'll do it.
Karma's a bitch. Right? Karma's a bitch.
I should know better.
Wait, what was the rest? I don't know. Some shit like that.
Bro, Just Dance would kill right now. That was insane.
Oh, this feels so good. Imagine being on the beach.
So if you care to find me, look to the western sky.
Yeah.
West.
No, wait. Hold on.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So west is. Wait, no, this is east, because this is the beach. Rises in the east, sets in the west.
We're in northeast right now.
Yeah, the sun
This is east.
The sun doesn't set on this beach.
This is east.
Yeah, but